People ask you the Tim of the hell. Say their knowledge is the presence of God. Who knows, maybe it's too soon. Hazab Surah, verse 63rd. No doubt he Jesus. It is the knowledge of the apocalypse, when it will happen. Do not doubt it and follow me, because it's the rightest way. Surah, verse 61. When what is said will happen to them for this people, a Dabe comes out from dirt, a living being. And the Dabe says they're not completely believed to the verses. Demel Surah, verse 82. Finally, a time will come when the barriers of Yekuk and Mekuk open. They flock in droves from every hill. The time for the apocalypse, which is certain to happen, has come. In that time, the people who swear and repeat it have freezing eyes, be cues of the dread. Shame on us. To be honest, we not take this moment serious. We act like this day never gonna come. We act reckless. We did a big mistake. We pity ourselves like that. They gonna scream like that. Hembia Surah, verses 96 and 97. Doomsday is so close. Doomsday is very close. Nechem Surah, verse 57th. Wait. We are waiting too. Hud Surah, verse 122. It's asked, when is the day of judgment? Doomsday Surah, verse 6. Dazzled and darkened with fear. The moonlight will fade away. When the sun and the moon collide. When the seas are boiled. When the light of the stars is fade away. The dome of the sky split. When the sky splits open and becomes like a rose the color of fried butter. Rahman Surah, verse 37. On that day we will roll up the sky like rolling up the pages of a book. We will reverse it the way we first started creating it. This is our promise, and we are definitely going to do that. Anbiya Surah, verse 4. On that day the surah will be blown. Whoever is in the heavens and the earth, except those whom Allah wills, will be struck dead by the terror of the day of judgment. And then surah blown again. And you will see that all the dead have been resurrected and stood up in their graves. They keep looking around in curiosity and concern. Zumar Surah, verse 68. Criminals, you with their faces, are held by their foreheads and feet. Rahman Surah, verse 41. And on the day of judgment you will see that the faces of those who lied against Allah will be darkened. Isn't hell the place for the arrogant? Zumar Surah, verse 60th. There are faces that shine, smile, and rejoice that day. Abasi Surah, verse 38 and 39th. No one can talk without Allah's permission. Some of them are unhappy, some are happy. Hud Surah, verse 105th. We set up scales of justice for the day of judgment. There will be no injustice to anyone anymore. Even if the work done is as small as a mustard seed, we will bring it to the scales of justice. We are sufficient as judges for all. Anbiya Surah, verse 47. Whoever is given his book in his right hand will be held accountable for an easy time and will return to his family with joy. Al-Inshiqaq Surah, verse 7, 8, and 9. As for those who were given their books on their left, he says, I wish my book had not been given to me, so I would not have known what my account would be. Al-Haqqa Surah, verse 25 and 26. In the Surah Al-Mu'minun, it is narrated that when the day of judgment comes, Allah will speak to the unbelievers. He is one of those non-believers who knows maybe he is one of us. Allah says, were you denying my verses when they were recited to you? They say, Our Allah, we have succumbed to our transgression and have become a people who have gone astray. Our Allah, take us out of here. If we return to sin, we have surely wronged ourselves. Allah, stay there in your humiliation. Don't talk to me anymore, he says. The day of judgment will surely come, there is no doubt about it, but most people do not believe it. Surah Mu'min, verse 59.